And this is the yarn room. Welcome, welcome. Today is Saturday, so what does that mean? That means it's weekly crochet meeting time. So come on in, guys. Bring all of your projects, bring your whips, bring whatever you have, and let's work together. Let's see. I'm trying to move this a little over a bit to get it out of my way, which is my charging cord, in case you're wondering what this is. I have my coffee. Capybara. Hello, little stranger. How is life going for you? Okay, I found this. This is my little project basket right now, and I have some yarn in here. This is an ombre red heart called Jazzy. I love it. It's a little stiff. Some of their yarns do not have the same texture. I have yellow. This is red heart also, and it is called pale yellow. This is Big Twist. These are acrylic yarns. Hot pink and green. Okay, so what do you think I'm making? Well, I'll show you. Let's see. Can I get that out of the way now? Oh, well, you're here now. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so what I'm making with all that is I found this on my desk, and I remember I think I made a tutorial on how to make a little amigurumi body or something. This is probably what it's from. So I'm like, this thing has been naked here. Um, Hold on just a second. Do not disturb. Has been naked here on my desk for a while. I have some other things that I want to show y'all, but I'm doing this right now. And so I took these out and I just picked some yarns, the ones I just showed you out of my little stash here. And I'm going to make her a little dress. And I want it strawberry theme, of course. You know, I love strawberry themes. I left the little armholes right here and it's still open. Don't know if I'm going to close it now or later. I'm sticking in her arms, trying her on. I have not tried this on her yet. Let's see what it looks like. And I want the dress to flare out a bit. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Oh, and I'm going to put little specks on here to be the cappy. Oh, thank you, capybara. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so, um, and she's gonna have a little bag, and I either want a hat or a crown. We'll decide as we're going. So it's good to know that it fits her. I need to make it a little bit more wider. So where am I? Where am I? Right here. So I'm adding increases. I'm not gonna add any increases where the holes were for the here's the back. For the arms, because I already had made a chain and it made it kind of bumpy right there. You see that? So I'm adding the increases here and here at the end. So it flares out a bit. Okay, let's get back to work, people. Let's get back to work. Aw, thank you, Cappy. You're so sweet. So sweet. Okay, get back to work. Are you working on anything, Cappy, or are you relaxing? I know you're busy with school and stuff. I have quite a few things to show you guys. I may put this down in a bit. I don't think I added an increase here. Let me go back a couple of stitches. I do need an increase in the back to flare out. Might do two here, two increases. So that's two in there. The next one, put two. And then go to the center of the bodice right here. And that's when I'll add more. Um, I don't know. Look at that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay. Um, yes, last night I stayed up so late, but I ended up finding Linda's live. She's on the other side of the world, so her time was not late. It was in the morning, And so I watched her live for a bit until she got off of there, and she had a little, Linda, what is it? A little market day. I don't know how it works for you. Are you with a group or you just doing this yourself? I'm in the center here, so I'm gonna add some. Oh, how cool. Please share. Aw, say hello to your granddad. Say hello to him. I know that you're always visiting him and stuff. That is so sweet of you. So sweet. Okay, so what was I going to say? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, Linda's, yes. So I hope her market went well. I think it should be over now. Not sure. Linda, you there? You there, Linda? How'd it go? How'd it go? It's probably pretty late for you now, isn't it? I don't know. I'm really bad at keeping the time of other people around the world. I can barely remember what time it is here when I'm sitting. Okay, I don't know how many times I increased, but I did increase. I'm going to increase one more time right here. I want it to flare out like a little baby doll dress. Remember I told y'all that I'm addicted to Timu. I went on there and I only got on there because they flashed a little dress that I want for myself and I went to go get it and it won't let me buy it unless it's some sort of deal or I don't know. Uh, and sometimes I order things and I don't get them because they weren't on the order. It's not that they are um I paid for them and they didn't send them. It's just that they don't make it on the order. And I think some things have stipulations on when you can buy them. So I'm going to finish this end. And of course, like a good girl, look at me using my little stitch markers. Heel and thread. Hello. You're new? Well, we like us some new ones. Welcome in, welcome in. Come and work with us, sit with us, talk with us, drink your coffee, whatever you want. Hello, Amy. Did I miss some people coming in? Okay. Oh, I love those hearts. Don't forget to hit the like too. Just double tap your screen if you're on your phone. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. It's Saturday. Let's crochet. Let's wait. I'm making my last stitch. Let me flip it over. Make my first stitch. And then yesterday I went to my crochet meeting on Friday. I didn't go Tuesday or Thursday to my regular crochet group because Tuesday I had an infusion done. So I was not just up to it. I didn't feel sick or anything like that, but I was tired and too many things for me to do in that day. And then Thursday, what happened to me? How come I didn't go? I'm trying to remember. I think my hands were hurting so bad, which is something that's been happening to me lately, and I'm very concerned because they're going numb, and you can't have numb hands in crochet, can you? Maybe I can. I don't know. But it's kind of painful, so that's the thing that really gets me, and it kind of tells me I need to take care of some stuff. Oh, Chelsea, you love to crochet? Well, you're in the right place, hon. Right place, right people, right time. Every Saturday, 9 a.m. And if you do like me, please leave me a like. Ooh, and I really, really love it. And you can play with all those emojis on the side. Okay, so if you're just coming in, you're in the yarn room if you don't know where you landed. And my name is Angie. I'm wearing our Saturday t-shirt that if you want one like this, go to Amazon. Just type in I crochet past my bedtime t-shirt and order yourself one and you can be just like us. Just like us, which maybe may just be me, I'm not sure. And then I made a little name tag, so in case you forget who I am, and I know it's backwards, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Anyways, so go to Amazon. I'm about to choose a new shirt and I'm gonna buy one because this one is getting a little large. I need to get a better fitting one. So I'm gonna go on there. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna get whatever the heck I want, which is probably what I'm gonna do anyways. But so if you're just popping in, I had this amigurumi that I made as for something, I think some sort of like live tutorial on how to make an amigurumi body basic, and I made it a little cat, or I don't know if that was it, if I made a video with this one, but this one was sitting here naked for the longest time. So I'm like, she need clothes. So I'm making a little dress, and my whole theme for her is strawberries. So let's see if this fits. We're doing a try on. We're doing a fitting. Fitting when this little baby that has no name. Oh, look at that. It opens in the back and it's flaring out. I don't need to add any more increases. That is so cute. I think in a little while I'll do maybe two more, one more row, and some little scallopy thingies. We'll see. We shall see. So, have y'all been busy? I'm very curious about Linda's market. Let's see what else. And then, so yesterday I went to my Friday crochet meeting. I almost didn't go to that one too. I don't know what's up with me, that I just want to be home. But I went and it was nice and it was a very small, I think everybody was feeling like that or they had things to do because it was a very small group and it was very nice. Usually I sit outside because there's an overflow of so many people in the coffee shop. And I remember my friend Lee, who's not even here at the time, but she's the one that usually kind of wrangles people in and stuff like that. And she would make sure that we didn't take over the coffee shop and block all of the walkways. And so I try to always remember and help her out with that, even though she's not here. Lee, if you're watching, um, we're taking care of the place, but we're always talking about you, how we miss you, Lee. So, I know you got important things to do. So do your important things, honey. And we will see you later. And we're here when you get back. We're here. So it was a small group, and I worked on, okay, let me talk about some things. I'm not going to say anything, I'll tell y'all later, but not right now. Um, Info about this one project that I'm working on, and it's almost done. All I did was look at the photo that was sent to me, and I went off of that. And so that's what I'm working on. That's all I'm going to say about it. But I'm going to show you what it is. Um, and so, and try not to give any spoilers. Ooh, let's just finish this dress first, and then I'll show you all those other things. So today, let's do our weather update. Very gloomy outside, and I love myself some gloomy weather. I love it. Oh, it makes me feel so cozy. But it's not gonna be so cozy if we go run some errands real quick, because I have to go drop off a whole. My car is full of bags, donation bags for Goodwill, so I need to go drop those off. Um, so my car also needs gas, so I'm gonna ask Eddie, just let's go in that because I like him to take me around. You know what I mean? So if I make her this little dress here, she's gonna need some underpants. Dang it, unless I make it really long. Let's try it on her with this length here and see, because, she might need some underpants. Ooh, with ruffles. How cute. Well, anyways, back to Timu. That dress was so beautiful. It was like a rose color pink, a pink rosy color, mauve, and it was just a A-line, really flowy at the bottom, and right here was just tons of ruffles. Oh my gosh, I just wanted it so bad. I could probably make it, but I don't want to because I will not make it. You know what I mean? Like I can look at things, oh, I can make that. I can make that. I'm not gonna buy that. I can make that. Um, but do we ever? Do we ever? Anybody come in? Nicholas, you have arthritis in your thumbs, can't crochet for long periods anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like working on that one project that I'm telling you about, I had to do a lot of sewing, and I think I overused my thumb because it feels like if I have some sort of injury here, you know how like if you pull your cuticle and it is really sore. It's already been like 3 days and it's still very sore. All these had shooting pains. The trials of being old. Oh, I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what I say. Um, but we're gonna try this on her. Hold on a second. One more stitch for the back. This is doesn't have the little scallop yet. So, and then we're gonna decide if we're going to close it up at any point. I like it open and give her a little button. It's cute. Okay, we're trying it on. We're trying it on. Is that right, Ray? Yeah. I made the green at the top to make it look like a little strawberry, right? So here's the back. Gonna put some sort of closure there. I think I'm gonna leave it open. She does need underpants. And look at that. And we're gonna make the little scallops now, and that's gonna be the end of that dress, that part. I still want to put little marks on there like it's a strawberry, little strands on here. So let's make a scallop. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to start a new round. Move this green yarn out of the way. And I know it's kind of backwards to you guys, but I'm going to chain one, two, that's two, three, four. I'm going to skip one, two, and go to the third one. And let's see what that looks like, making a slip stitch in that one. Think that looks good. Okay. Now we're going to chain four. Did I do, is that what I did? Two, three, four, skip two. I think I have an even number of stitches. If not, I'll adjust it according when I get to the end. Oh no, that's too far apart. What I'm going to do is skip one. I think that first one was. Let's skip one and go into the second one. And let's see if that little scallop stands up better. And we slip stitch it back to that. I think I like that a lot better. Okay, so we're going to make that. So we're not going to get into any kind of this ombre because it's such a small little project that it's pink. And I really, really enjoy that. But I was willing to take some of the ombre if I got it. One, two, three, four. Okay. One, two, three, four. Skip one, go into the second one. Yay. And it makes a nice little scallop, I think. Let me see. Let me show it to you. Isn't that cute? It's very simple. I've made this scallops this way, little ruffly thingies, my whole life that I've been crocheting because I had to learn on my own and I just figured, hey, what would make a cute little scalloped edge there? And so I decided to try this and I've always gone back to it and it really is a cutie. Oh, look what else I got on Temu. Like I said, I was addicted. I bought this ring on Temu. Isn't that adorable? It's a blue bird. That's so cute, huh? Hello, people. Hello. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Let's see. Wait a minute. Who's coming in that I didn't see? Castle Bay. I'm crocheting a thermal stick project. Thermal stick project. Killing my wrist. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Castle. What is a thermal stick? I'm gonna have to go look at that. Bye, Cappy. See you later, hon. Yes, Lee, we miss you, right, Java Versus? Hello, Java Versus. Jennifer Redgate. Ooh, you like my little crazy hairdo? I always try to do or aspire to do, whether I do it or not, um, Ursula. I love Ursula's hair. Oh, she's so evil. Mona from Norway, welcome in. We're just crocheting. I'm making a little strawberry dress for my little amigurumi person here, who doesn't have eyes either. I think I purposely didn't put the safety eyes because I wanted to do maybe stitched eyes or something, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Am I caught up with you guys? One, two, three, four. Let me see if I'm caught up. I am not caught up with you guys. Thank you for all those hearts. Let's see. Oh, John, I really don't sell them. I give them to my daughter who has craft markets and she'll put a price on them. Pretty reasonable prices. And I'm just doing it because I love to crochet. It helps me be normal, kind of normal. You know what I mean? You know what? I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking it's a little kitty and maybe Hello Kitty. Oh, yes, I can put the Hello Kitty face on here, right? That's what I'll do. Hello, yarn roomies. I love it, Lynette. I love it. Yeah, what time of day is it at Norway? Mona, it's 1600 and dinner time in Norway. I don't know 1600. 4 o'clock, right? 12, 13, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, dinner, evening. Hey, you guys, if you have a channel and you want to put a link here on the chat. You can. And people can go check you out and see if they like you and follow you. Just type the word in drop, DROP. DROP. And that's all you have to type, and it'll take your channel link and link it at the bottom. Yes, 4 o'clock. Yes. Ah, heel and thread. Oh my gosh, you do? Okay. And this is your first one? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. You can play with all those little emojis on the side. It's free. You can leave me a thumbs up. It's free. You can subscribe to me. It's free. Everything's free. Well, not everything, but you know. You're in the cannabis business and I could give you no, thank you. I don't need any. No. I'm always zipping through the day anyways in my natural whatever God gave me. I'm like either I'm up or I'm down. And right now I'm pretty up. So but thank you for the offer. But let's not try to sell any of that here. We don't want to sell anything on this live. We just want to sell fun and we're not even selling it. We're just giving it away. Giving away fun and happiness. So, Saturdays. Okay, I think I'm going, I don't know if I'm going to or not. Switch my time to 10 o'clock. So whatever time we usually get here at 9 o'clock, whatever, and we're gonna be an hour later. I'm thinking about it. So if you see it next time and you're all of a sudden, where is she? Well, I might have changed the time so you can check it out, but I'll definitely let you know if I did change the time. One, two, three, four. Oh, I need my little hanky. But because I'm thinking I want to go to garage sales and stuff, and they do them pretty early around here. And you can go early to get the good stuff. By 9 o'clock, you're done. If you haven't found anything, you're not going to find anything. And so come home and do my live, and you'll see everything that I bought. If I bought anything, see if I scored anything crochet related, because that's always what I'm looking for are little plant stands because I don't have enough places for my plants. I already have Eddie's going to hang up one of my stands on uh, so I can make put my hanging plants over there by my windows in my sunroom. So he's gonna do that for me, and I have just have to tell him where and how high I want it, and he'll put it up for me. And I also want him to give me some hooks from the ceiling. I've never really wanted to do that. I didn't want to mess up my ceiling, but golly, gee whiz, we've been here like 4 years already. We're like, we can do whatever we want with our house, right? Okay, hanky time. Sorry about that. I just get a little itchy, a little itchy. Oh, that's Eddie in the background. In case you are wondering what that noise is, he's doing some laundry, I believe. So, and after this, we're gonna run errands. And after I'm done with the scallop, I'm gonna show you the other things that I've been working on. Okay. Java versus, if you're still here, my gosh, the meeting was so small yesterday. And I brought my project that I'm working on, and I'm almost finished with it. So I will show y'all, but I won't give you details about things, and I haven't finished it yet. They're just little decor accessory thingies that I need to make. And yeah, I had fun making it. I don't ever want to make another one. It's too big. I like little projects like this. Little clothes for little things. But I was glad to do this one as a commission. So not this one, but what I'm going to show you in a minute. Look at this. We made the last scallop. I'm going to tie it off. My thumb is really, really hurting, guys. Really, really hurting. Okay, I'm going to cut a little bit off of here. Let's see. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Oh, gosh. There we go. And I can't use my thumb because I injured it. Or maybe I'm going to have to. It hurts. Oh, gosh, it hurts. I didn't even get that because I make the two chains at the end and then I pull it down with my nails and it works out really well. Okay. Look at this cute thingy. A cute little dress. Let's put it on her right now while I'm showing you. Oh, it could also be a coat if I put it on the other way. I'm glad I left it open. I might put green as a border or something. I don't know. Okay. What kind of weather are y'all having in your area? I told you that it is very gloomy and it's supposed to rain today. So we need to get our stuff done. Okay. Oh, look at her, so cute. So adorable. She needs shoes. Oh, we always need all kinds of things. Okay. I'm gonna put her here in her little basket with all her yarns here. She's going to get a purse. I'm going to stick my little hook in here so I know which one I was using. I don't need to put my stitch markers in there because I know where those are all the time. All righty. Reveal of what I've been working on, guys. What I've been working on. Hold on. I'm going to put you down just a little bit. Have you seen the Bouquet doll? Well, they wanted it big. I made it big. It's a bouquet doll for a graduation. So I had to also crochet a graduation cap. What I need is the little tassel, and I need to attach it up here somewhere, like right there. I don't know how I'm going to do that. That's going to hurt my hands, but I have some long needles that I can use. Because I just don't want to do glue, but it's a little bouquet, and then I still need some like a ribbon or something down here at the bottom. But this bouquet has a secret. She turns into a graduation doll, complete with a little scroll. She's got little sad eyes. Oh, she didn't mean to make her sad. She just looks like that a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll take those off and make them a little bit more happy. I don't know. I'm toying with putting some greenery on here. I don't know, but isn't she adorable? She also needs her little sash that's coming down, so I'm going to put that on. But look at this hair. And Linda wanted to see this, and she said she thought she missed it, but nobody missed it. It's just that I have not made a video or anything of it. I'm going to try to make a video. And then here's her little hat. It would go somewhere here. Isn't that just adorable? I wonder if I want to make another little curl right here just to soften her forehead a little bit. I might. I don't know. But what do y'all think? And then then you just fold her up and she becomes a bouquet. So I think that the idea is to offer the bouquet as the gift. Here's a bouquet for your graduation. But then, surprise! It's a doll. It's a doll. And I had to put lots of dowels in here because it is very top heavy, very top heavy. So she has dowels going in from the top right here all the way down to the bottom here. And they are wooden dowels encased in thick kind of straw-like tubes. And so hopefully they do not break. She has a little makeup on her little eyebrow, not makeup, but her little eyelashes. Oh, you know what? Did I wait a minute? Okay, look, gotta make that straight there. Does that, can you see that little part? I need to fix that. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, no, not that one. This is a little pointy. Put that in there. You know what? I wonder, do you think that I should like take her eyebrows and just pin them up just a little bit more so it doesn't look so sad like this? I don't know. Maybe. No. It depends where you put the arch, people. Ladies know. Ladies know. I'll deal with that later, but this is what I wanted to show you that I've been working on. I still need to secure the hat on the head with some sewing. It's glued on, but I need to secure the cap. I made a cap and then attach the curls to it and then attach the roses on there. I've been consulting with my friend Kay, and she's been on here before. And she's making one actually. It was a coincidence that she has one that she has to make, but it is like just as tall as this one's head from maybe here to here, I think. And it's a smaller one, and she has better, I was gonna say penmanship. Um, she does beautiful work is what I want to say. So anyways, there she is, Miss America. Put her little curls and everything in. I'm not gonna stuff them too much. I'm gonna put her back in her little safe bag. I don't want anything to happen to her. Put my little hat back in this bag so it doesn't get dirty and linty and is safe in there, and keep it in my Halloween bag. Halloween year round, people. Okay, now I told you guys. Let me see what y'all are saying first, though. Oh, Miss Rivera. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know what I did to my thumb, Java versus, but I think when I was sewing in all of those roses, I think that I injured it somehow. I do look at it. And by looking really closely, examining it, look at the nail lady didn't take all the color off. That's my previous color there, pink. I'm going to keep an eye on people. I don't know. It really hurts. As if I pulled my cuticle or have a cut there or something. I don't know. Okay, so I how let's see. I'm not going to make anything, John. I'm sorry. I don't make a lot of stuff. I have a lot of health issues and stuff that I'm just on here to share my time with you guys and crochet with you guys and help you out if you need. Ah, you had to pick up your son. I don't know what I did to my thumb. 57 and cloudy. Oh no, already been in the. Ooh, what is that? Is that a bluebird? I can't see. It is. It's a bluebird. You know, the one that looks like a cardinal with the little point? It's just hopping around on my fence. So adorable. Sorry, got sidetracked. I would go crazy there, John. Thank you, Lynette. That means I have to finish the inside of it. And that is a wonderful idea, Java Versus. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know if I could, John. Thank you. It does look like precious moments, doesn't it? I made it. If you like it, leave me a like. Hi, Shima. Thank you, Shima. Hi, Miss Rivera. The curly hair, yes. You would think a lot of people have not seen it, but a lot of the Hispanic, Spanish YouTube people that I watch, they make a lot of these. Oh, a Juggy doll. That ain't gonna be me, but I'd love one too. I love precious moments. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so another thing, I told you that I have a friend that she's a very bad influence on me because she buys things and I'm like, oh, so cute. I need that. I need it. Okay, I'm gonna get really upset with myself. I can't find my hook. Is it in? Here it is. My friend Kay, y'all know her. She's been on here before and she has her own channel. And by the way, if you have a channel, type the word drop and it'll leave a link and people can go visit you. I'm using just yarn, acrylic yarn. And so I was consulting her. Okay, back to my friend. I have two friends I'm talking about. The one friend, Miss Sylvia, has been, just bought some porch geese, and I want them too. I want those porch geese, but I can't be buying lots of stuff. I'm trying to be disciplined. You know what I mean? Like I splurge and I got to decide what I'm going to splurge on. And it's not going to be a duck at the moment. So I need a duck. So what am going to do? I'm going to crochet a duck, a goose, not a duck. I kind of got in trouble when I called her thing a duck. It's a goose. Honk, honk, not quack, quack. So, and then my other friend, Kay, she does the amigurumi beautifully. And then I was like, I want to use a big hook. This is a 5 millimeter. But when I was making the rounds, it which had so many holes in it. And she goes, yarn under, or yarn under over, whatever, but yarn under. I'm like, I'm going to do yarn under, and see how it goes. Oh my gosh, look at my little stitches there, so close. This is the belly of the um, goose, and it's going to go up like this. And this is going to be the tail, and the neck is going to be up here, and it's going to have little feet. And I have to decide whether I want it to stand, or maybe it's going to be something I can sit on a chair. But I don't want my dogs to grab it and think it's a toy. I don't think that they would do that anymore because they're not babies anymore. So but now I don't have to increase anymore. I'm done with all my increases. I love the increase things right there. And you can tell where I stopped. That's my end there. Wait, I thought I ended here. I'm I'm going this way. That's why. Okay, so this is my joining area right here. I always do step up. Some people like to do continuously round, but I get just a little confused. You know, I could start it now going in the spiral, but it would just kind of mess it up and look weird. So I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. So when I say yarn under, um, I'm going to move you guys here. There we go. Okay, oh, there goes my hook. Gotta go find it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing here in case you're interested in making small stitches, because this looks like I worked with a small hook. And look at those stitches. I love them. Little X's. You can do cross stitch on here if you wanted. Okay, you insert your hook, and instead of yarning over, you yarn under. You put the yarn under the hook, bring it through. Instead of going over, you yarn under and you bring it through. And it makes a small stitch. And I might be in the mode of making it, but I was just making that dress, so I kind of got out of the mode. So a little slow, but I need to remember we're just doing no increases anymore. And this project is mine. I wonder if I did that for the, I'm gonna go back because I am trying to work on this technique for myself and making it simpler for me. Yarn under, pull through. Yarn under, pull through. Yarn under, pull through. Do any of y'all use this? And look at those stitches. So tight, right? You can see a little bit through there, but not too much. And that's going to be the belly of my goose. I don't know how I'm going to do the neck, but I am. It's birdie time. It is birdie time. Salwa, hello. Come on in. Have you been here? You just now jumping in the chat? Well, okay. So look, I am going to do, I'm just going to work on this a little bit here with you guys. So you can see my yarn under single crochets, yarn under, yarn under, yarn under, yarn under. Yeah, you're going to hear this in your dreams. Yarn under, yarn under. I'm just showing you what I'm doing because I am so excited about it, about really getting committed to doing this when I make amigurumi. And even though this is, and if you see me mess up, pretend you didn't see a thing. This is the year of amigurumi for me. I'm going to be making all kinds of things. I'm looking outside because I'm wondering if that bird is there. Okay, so I feel kind of guilty because I have a carnivorous plant that I got at swap meet, and I think I told you guys about it. But I am feeding it bugs that I find outside. If they land on me, that's it. You're going to the plant. And I bring them in, and it's in my bathroom, and I just drop it in the little cup that it has. It's natural little cup, and I feed it. But I feel kind of bad for those bugs, but you know, it's the circle of life is what I tell myself, but I still feel guilty, you know. Yarn. Let's see. Where am I? Yarn under. Make it second nature, Angie. Yarn under, yarn under. Because second nature is yarn over, but I want to make this. And I wonder how it looks with double crochets. But I'm not worried about that now. See, I almost did yarn over, yarn under, and I'm sure I did them and you caught me before, but shh, 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 don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my, let's see. Yarn under, yarn under, yarn under, yarn under. So maybe I'll make the goose with legs, and I can make a stand for it so it can stand on a stand and it could be somewhere. That way, because the one that everyone is getting or that are out there, they usually have like a little green stump that they sit on, the goose is on, to make it stand. So we'll see. And I might not have to put anything to, I might need to put something to keep the neck straight. But let's see. Yarn under, yarn under. And when I first started doing this, I was holding the hook tight, and I'm trying to relax my hands because it does not need to be that tight. It does the tightness on its own, and I don't want to hurt my hands anymore. They've been hurting so much lately. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I bought another ring on Temu, and it is a gold cicada, and I love my cicadas. So I'm gonna wear that another day, so watch out for that. I love wearing funny, f- cool rings. I like my silver rings though. My James Ivory. That is a jewelry maker here in my area. It is very hard to change the muscle memory. Oh, yes. Well, we eat fish. Well, I don't know about you, Salawa, but I eat fish. I eat meat, so I'm not guilty about that. So, Shamika, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I think, Amy, that you know you just got to make it a habit, and then it becomes normal. I guess rings are super cool. I know it, Miss Rivera. I know, I can't wait to see the goose. And I'm glad I'm doing it in this acrylic yarn instead of doing it in the pachi yarn that I was planning on doing because I have more of this a selection of color and I have the color for the feet and I don't have to go anywhere. In this yarn room, I do not need to go anywhere to buy yarn. I need to use what's here. It's just not right for me to go get yarn. I'll definitely accept yarn if anybody throws them in my lap, but no, no, I don't need to go buy. Eddie has been saying, "Do you need to go get some yarn?" He wants to take me to go get some yarn. I was like, "I really don't need any." But you know what? I do need a little bit more variety of green and some browns and let's see, I don't need blues or anything like that. I think that that's probably it. And my staples are black and white. That I always um, have. I need. Okay, look, let's see. Is this where I join? This is where I join. So I'm going to stick something here just so I know this is my I mean, I can tell, but when I'm just like looking and way over here, and then I'm like, have to go look, I'm like, oh, look, the blue's coming up. So just give me an idea. Should I start going in a spiral? Will it look weird to have this? Because it's not very noticeable that. So I'm just going to know where my row ended, where I began and where I ended. So I may not even do my step up like I usually do. I'll show you what I usually do. But right now I'm concentrating on, and this is for me. So if it has little boo-boos or whatever, I don't care. Oh, look, I see something right there on my table that I need. Let's put this down real quick. My little chapstick, lip balm. Ah, that's better. That's better. I found this at the Dollar Tree. If you find them, get them. They work really nice. I'm gonna put it right there. Ooh, look at that. Nah, it's gonna go right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Look at my box. I got this for my birthday with some yarn. People know I love yarn. People know it. Okay, so I'm going around just in single crochets. I'm going to go in a spiral and no more increases or anything like that. So, but I'm going to show you here where I normally would have done a step up in case you don't know. I can't wait to make this goose. I can't wait for it to be finished. Bye, Java. See you later. See you Friday. Hooking Good Creations. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Like and subscribe. Bye, Java versus. I'll see you later, hon. I already know you know how to do these things. I know just in my groups, man, there's a variety of people of what um, people are making, their skill levels. Everyone's different. Everyone is great. You know what I mean? Oh, I have to tell you something in a minute. Okay, so here we come. Let me just show you this first. This would have been my last one. And I'm yarning under. And I would have gone here in the first stitch and made a slip stitch and made a chain and then started my next round. But I'm deciding I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I'm not going to do it, I don't think. Okay. Let's go back to my last stitch. Now I'm going to start doing continuous rounds. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do, oops, I'm going to do a regular single crochet in there, yarn under. If I think about it, it becomes too difficult. So I just got to rely on my, just working on it. Yarn under, yarn under. Okay, now I'm going to continue all the way around, and I always know where this pin is. That's where I started and began. Okay, I'm going to switch y'all over. Hello. Hello. Something top. Okay. Whee! How's that? Okay. Coffee. I forgot my coffee. We're going to be on here just a little bit longer. I'm a coffee guzzler. No sips for me. What is that? Mess, mess, mess. So, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Sassy, say hi to everybody, Sasa. She says, I want to sit with mom, but mom won't let me, so I'm not going to talk to anyone. There we go. There. Leave me alone. She got attitude. Attitude. Okay, so, yarn under. Hear the birds? It's so wonderful. Look at that weird hair there, standing up. It's just gonna stay there. That's okay. It's what my hair feels like today, and that's fine with me. So I should be doing this a lot faster now that I'm not like behind the screen. So it feels more normal. I want to work on this, just this, but I need to finish that the little doll, which I will finish it this weekend. It will be done. And so maybe Monday, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But that's it. That's what I've been working on. And I still have my friend's pants over here still judging me. But you know what keeps me from doing it is that I make my excuse in my head, not purposefully. It just is there. That she can wear these in the winter. And it's not winter here, but she would wear them, I think. I need to get on the ball making it. And I know that we traded projects, so she's knitting something for me, and I don't know if it became difficult for her. I hope not. And and she had to put it down for a while. She's doing other things. You know, we do that as crocheters, right? We kind of get tired of working on something and then we have to put it up for a little while. Oh, you know what else? I have another project that I need to make, and it was my Christmas gift, and I really wanted it, and I won it in the what was it? Some game at our yarn group. What was it called whenever you white elephant gift, you can trade and you can steal and all that kind of stuff. Well, I ended up with what I wanted. So happy. It's a geode. It's right here in this bag right here. It's a geode. And I had seen somebody making it. Oh, it's in my phone. The pattern's on my phone. But it she get I got beads and everything in there to make the geode. And so that's something I'm looking forward to making. Hi, Tina. Tina, didn't I think I saw you. Did I say hi? I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. All righty. Let's see. Angie, make it normal. Make yarn under, normal. Well, also normal is me messing up, you know. Have you ever just grabbed the yarn and you just cannot grab it? And you try over and over like 3 or 4 times and you're like, maybe am I supposed to just put this down now or what? But no. No, yarn under, yarn under, yarn under. I gotta do my little chants or I don't remember stuff sometimes. Yarn under, yarn under, yarn under. Ooh, underwear. Remember being a kid and that was just like so funny. I saw that under, and then it would make other people say underwear, underwear. You said underwear. Oh man, that was so funny back in the second grade. Now it's you said duty. It's my duty to. Oh, you said duty. My kids used to do that to me, and we still do it because it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Do y'all have things like that that y'all say? Little sayings in your family that other people hear it and they're like, y'all are weird, y'all are weird, and you're like, yeah, we are. Ooh, look at that, that's gonna be the belly. Show you the stitches so far. I love them. Look at that. And they're not going to swirl anymore in this pattern because I'm done increasing. Where it kind of swirls is where I increased. If you don't like this kind of thing, then don't increase. Like I would go up to 10, increase, 10, increase, 10, increase, and then the next one would be 11, increase, 11, increase, 11, increase. Don't do that if you don't like these little lines. Just know that this is where it should be, your increase. Make it here, make it here, make it here, and the next time make it here, and then make it here, and make it here, the increases. And that way you can avoid doing this kind of little pattern if you do not like it. I quite enjoy it because it makes me feel like I have accomplished something beautiful. Momentos de crochet. Hello, good morning, good morning. Well, it's morning for me, Momentos. Ooh, you're number 17, Momentos. Thank you, Paula. Ana Paula, right? JK, always remember that he died on the cross. Oh, I do remember that, JK. I do remember, and it's always in my heart ever since I was a little girl. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, happy root beer. Loves my creativity and my room. You use a knitting machine for your creations? That's awesome. I love that. I'm not coordinated enough. I have even a hard time using my yarn winder. That's how uncoordinated I am. Anything that helps, right? Yeah. Chant, chant, chant. Yarn under, yarn under, yarn under. So what are you working on right now, Miss Rivera? Some necklaces? Oh, my tummy is making some obscene noises. Are you working on some necklaces, some more plants maybe? I really enjoy that. I love your voice. So soothing. So soothing. If y'all have not visited her channel, you should go visit her and subscribe. Drop your channel, Miss Rivera. DROP. And they will see how wonderful you are. Okay, guys, I think we're going to be winding up our little crochet meeting here. I got a lot of things to do before it starts raining. And make sure that you pay attention to if I change the time for next Saturday to 10 o'clock so I can get my not thrift store, garage sailing things done, or maybe a thrift store, who knows? I love it. Um, so pay attention to that, and I'll be back on Wednesday with a crochet along. I'm not sure what we're going to work on. Maybe we'll work on this goose still. That would be awesome, and you can see how far along I am. And if you are a crocheter, you know how to make the magic rings and the go around and increase and then stop increasing. And I'll tell you what I've done for this one. Possibly make a little pattern. Um, but you'll get to see where I'm at. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, thank you. And I will see y'all on Wednesday here in the yarn room. Oh, let me hold her up. Remember her? We were working on her. So adorable. So adorbs. I can't wait. I'm going to put it right here so I can see her. Okay. Bye, lovely people, yarn roomies. Thank you, Tina.